What's good, YouTube? Trizzy Gang in the hood. Trizzy Gang was good, family. Listen, man, the NBA season is approaching. Only like, what, 2 more weeks probably, and we will have the NBA season. You know, I'm getting these preseason games out the way. Just react to the Lakers, just react to the Nuggets and the Celtics. Listen, man, my Warriors play tonight. Hopefully we can get a dub. I know it's just preseason, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully Steph Curry and the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole starting lineup plays, because I know Andrew Wiggins won't be playing. He's injured, but hey, man, that leads into today's video. You know what I'm saying? We got most dangerous injuries in the NBA. This video might be hella gruesome. So, hey, bro, I hope you know what I'm saying. You don't got a weak stomach, because this shit about to be a little crazy. But anyways, man, if you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We about to hit 4K very soon. And then we're going to be hitting 5K. We on the road to 10K. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit 10K by, like, I want to say spring. You know what I'm saying? I think I can do it. I just got it. Honestly, all falls on me, bro. Obviously, at the end of the day, I would hope and want you guys to all share with y'all peoples, bro, and get the family to grow. But it all gonna depend on me, how much work I'm putting in, and you know what I'm saying, things like that. So that's my goal. I'm gonna see if I can hit it. If I don't hit it, bro, I ain't gonna beat myself up about it. I just gotta keep working, keep going harder. You feel me? Pause on that. No diddy. But anyways, man, let's get straight to this, man. See what these injuries talking about.
These are the most dangerous injuries in the NBA.
Oh my gosh.
One guy.
Dang, bro, you had to show me. After he just
At
retired.
first, Anthony Edwards dunked so hard, it came with a price.
Another turnover.
What
Edwards
happened
gets
there?
it.
The crack is crazy. Oh, he dislocated his finger.
Immediately looked down at his hand.
Bro, did he poke him in the face?
To the dunk.
Look at Kyle
Yeah,
Anderson.
breaking a finger is one thing, but you wouldn't
Brady
believe
did
what
not break
happened
his
to the
finger.
next one. Because Steph was in the middle of the game and broke his ass.
Broke his ass is crazy.
Steph with all the handle.
Yeah, it was like his spine or something.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Those are metal stairs. Steph is down and in considerable discomfort.
No, it wasn't
That
his
is
ass, but
nasty.
it was like
But
right
what happened to
above it.
LeBron made a
Oh.
stadium cringe. Because LeBron was going for a loose ball when this happened.
Ah!
Ooh, down he goes and he grabs his ankle. LeBron
I'm not looking at
with
that.
his
Fuck, I
right
ain't looking at that.
ankle,
I ain't looking
and
at
he's
that. I ain't
hurt.
looking at that. I ain't looking at that. I ain't
Got
looking
it
at that.
rolled up on or something.
You gotta be more careful around the king. But some injuries
That was
don't
Glazed.
just hurt. They change the game forever. Just like what happened to
Damn,
Kawhi
Oladipo
Leonard.
had
Injuries
no
don't
Oladipo
just
right
hurt.
there.
Up on or something.
You gotta be
no
more
Oladipo,
careful
bro.
for around the king. But some injuries
That's so crazy. Nothing even happened to Oladipo, bro.
don't just hurt. They
Bro, them
change
years in Indiana when he was putting them on his back, bro, is why he, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think bro plays basketball
the
anymore.
game forever. Just like what happened to Kawhi Leonard. See, Kawhi was cooking up the 73-9 Warriors. So Zaza Pachulia decided to
That
end
is
the
not the
fun for the
73-9
fun guy.
Warriors, but okay.
Leonard fires.
We were
from the corner.
73-9 without KD, by the way.
And Leonard goes down again.
Yeah, I was watching this game live.
And he's in pain again in front of the Spurs bench.
I don't think he did
The
it on
foul was
purpose.
so devastating.
I just don't think he, like, cared that he... Look at DeJounte Murray. I just don't think that he cared that. Because, bro, there's no way Zaza did not feel Kawhi come down on his foot. I just don't think he cared.
Stating the NBA changed the rules to protect shooters forever, but even rules can't
That's
stop all the
crazy.
pain, especially when you're dealing with Nikola
Oh my
Jokic.
God.
You see, Markieff Morris thought he could rough up the MVP with a shoulder check, but the Joker came back even harder.
And Jokic.
Bro, you do not play that ish. Oh my God.
Keep the players on the bench. No. So they are bringing the stretcher out
Bro.
as they attend to Markieff Morris. Wow, what a turn
Man,
of
get
events here.
up, bro.
Damn, I bet you didn't know, my man Markieff
Get
was
up,
sidelined
bro.
for 5 months. But on the other hand,
5
injury wasn't
months? Like, what do you think would happen to him if he ever got in a fist fight then? Why is you shoulder checking people like that, bro? If you can't even, bro, if you can't even sustain a shoulder check yourself, bro. Because if you shoulder checking somebody like that, bro, you gotta be prepared to fight. I don't care if it's the NBA, bro. You gotta be prepared to fight. And the fact that you got sidelined for 5 months for getting shoulder checked is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You weak as hell.
They're gonna keep
Weak
Steve
sauce.
Nash out. Pay
That's
attention to what
crazy.
he did after breaking his nose.
Took a shot. Steve trying to rearrange his nose. You see the black eye.
Damn, bro, they was beating him
Steve
up.
Nash and Derek Fisher. I think he hit him with his head. It looks like he hit him with his head.
But that wasn't all. You see,
Too.
Nash got a little nosy, and it turned into a bloody mess.
Parker will slow it down.
That's a whole different team, though.
Ball on Nash as Parker shaken up. There's a foul.
Whoa.
Parker goes down in a heap right away.
dude's nose is still crooked, but Rajon Rondo broke in a way that should never happen. See, Rondo was tussling with D-Wade before he fell and shocked the world.
Clock at 4, poked away. And then
Oh my gosh, I remember that. I'm not looking at that, bro. I ain't looking at that.
Oh, wow. You see how it, the left arm, hyperextended, boy.
But what happened to Carmelo still has everyone's minds bent. You see,
That's
Melo
Melo.
collapsed on the floor, and it seemed like nobody cared.
Anthony checked by Durant.
Good defense. Anthony falls down and he travels. It's almost like Kevin
Durant.
the exact move that Anthony was trying to execute.
Intercepts the pass. Anthony out on the floor. What is he doing? Playing around it. And now
Bro,
Jim
still
Gillen,
laying.
the Nuggets athletic trainer, comes onto the floor.
Dude had a concussion, and they were treating
That's
him
crazy.
like the NBA stepchild. But I guess the unexpected injuries hit the hardest, because New Orleans Noel banged bodies
yeah, I remember this.
mid-air
I was watching
and was
this too.
knocked out cold.
Steven Adams. He has been all of that this year. Went up to block the shot of Wiggins.
Damn, bro, you had
this
tripping
year.
on the
Went up
side.
to block the shot of Wiggins.
Who was yelling at that?
Met him at the rim. Nerlens Noel.
Ah,
He hit the
Wiggins,
floor
damn.
hard.
Damn, that
Ooh.
was scary to see. But Jaylen Brown's fall might have been even scarier. You see, 1 second,
Oh, yeah, I
Jaylen was
remember
flying high,
this.
living his dream. And the next,
This was crazy.
he was in a nightmare.
Smart on one side by Wiggins to the right.
Oh. Bro, it's stuck.
He's concussed.
Totally defenseless.
And then you can see when the arms
Clench.
tighten in that spasm, that
And his eyes. Did you see his eyes, how they rolled back?
Dude could have lost his career, but
That's
nothing
crazy.
like the rookie year Sean Livingston had. You see,
Oh,
Sean Livingston
yeah,
was the
Sean
number
Livingston,
one
bro,
draft
his
pick
knee.
and about to be the next Jordan. But that all came to an
Next
end when
Jordan.
his knee folded.
He was nice, though.
By Mobley. No finish though by Sean, and he's hurt. He dislocated his patella.
Man, that was devastating.
Sean
Tore
was
every
nasty,
ligament
though.
in his knee and went through the worst knee injury.
Hey, but then he came to my Warriors and got like 3 chips, bro. If not, yeah, he got 3 chips or 2. 3 or 2, one of them.
In NBA history. It took years to recover, but his return was triumphant because he helped Steph become an NBA champion. And Andrew
Damn, that
Bogut
was
knows about
glazed.
pain and gain because before he was ever winning championships,
Oh,
his
yeah.
fall left
On the
everyone
Bucks.
covering their eyes.
After missing the 3 games.
I'm not even watching this, bro.
And that's
his arms out.
ugly. Oh.
That was seared into everyone's brains.
I ain't
But
watching that
Glenn
one. That
Big
one was
Baby
crazy.
Davis is lucky to have memory. See, the Celtics and the Magic were battling in the playoffs. He was fighting for a rebound with Dwight Howard when this happened.
For Howard. Davis with the 4 fouls. Howard blocked from behind by Robinson.
Yeah, what happened? You got
And
elbows in the
Davis picks it
forehead?
up. Great help defense from the littlest guy on the floor. And Davis is down. Right now it's 4-on-5. Davis slow to get up. I think Davis is,
Damn.
boy, he's struggling with his balance right now. He is shaken up big time. Joe Crawford trying to help out there. Boy, Davis
Jeez.
looks a little disoriented.
They've already taken their 20, so this has to be full.
Davis can't stand up by himself right away. It took him a little time.
Bro, just the adrenaline, bro, that you got going on, man, you wouldn't even be able to.
But watch that left elbow come down. A shot right smack in the face. Davis went down, struggled to get up. When he got up, he had no balance.
From
Big
prime
Baby didn't even
to
know where he
white.
was and barely stumbles back to the fence. Dude was lucky to even make it that far because James Harden was knocked out cold. You see, the Lakers and the Thunder
Montez.
had a rivalry, so the intensity was high as ever.
I ain't like, Baca, you did not want no problems with Ron Artest, bro. I promise you. What? You don't want no problems with Ron Artest. We know that nigga was a demon, baby. My nigga Ron Artest ain't gave no fuck about nobody. Nigga wanted to kill motherfuckers in the NBA. My nigga had one goal in the NBA, and that was destroy. Real talk.
And when Meta
For
scored a
real.
layup, dude got way too pumped. He was on the
Look
path to
at him.
destruction, and
Bro.
James Harden was in the way.
Shot block.
Bro, he could have decapitated my man. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Laker crowd
Bro.
fired up. And a shot.
I ain't gonna lie. Draymond does that in today's NBA, bro. He's getting suspended a full season. A full season. It won't even be that current one. It's gonna be the next one, bro. And he gonna be kicked out that current season. I ain't gonna lie.
It's Harden
What?
goes down.
World Peace elbowed him.
Hey,
And he hit
nah,
him with
bro.
an incredible elbow to the
What?
head.
and he's been ejected.
This
Bro,
man
would've
was
got up
out
and
for
started scrapping
heads.
so fast.
But look, some injuries aren't about the heat of the moment. Some are just accidents that go horribly wrong, just like Jamal Crawford's injury. Because we got to talk about the time he was nearly paralyzed. Watch when he first tried to block a shot, and the next moment, he was carried out on a stretcher.
Trent crossed the lane, now has to turn
I
back
forgot
the
Jamal
other way.
played for the
2
Bulls.
shot clock. And we got a foul coming up. It's on Crawford, who hit the back of his head on the floor as he came down. Jamal is shaken up, and Fred Tedeschi out to have a look.
Hoiberg tried to beat
I'm
the
so
clock
mad
on
Crawford
this
never
play
got
as
a
they
ring.
kicked it out, and he gave a good fake. And Jamal comes down.
Watch him hit the back of his head.
Oh,
my
man.
goodness. There's a spinning
Bro just
cartwheel
folded like
over
a
the back
pretzel.
of Fred Hoiberg.
Ah.
Landed on his head, and now an official's timeout is called while they tend to Jamal Crawford. Boy, looks of concern on the faces of players of both teams, obviously, and so there is great concern on both benches here. And
That type of stuff makes
as we
me not want
mentioned,
to
we
play
hope
no
this
more.
is merely precautionary for Jamal.
That would make you think twice about playing basketball, but Gordon Hayward's
just
injury
said.
was so bad, it
Oh,
gave
yeah, everybody
twice the
remember
pain.
this. If
see,
you watch basketball
it was a
nowadays, you
historic
definitely remember
night.
this.
Gordon Hayward's first game with the Boston Celtics and a fresh start
First
to his
game.
career. In the opening minute, the crowd looked in anticipation.
And bro,
and
here's the thing. I ain't gonna lie. I said Horde, and if Hayward never got injured, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Celtics was definitely winning the chip that season, bro. Bro, that was Hayward still in his prime, bro. In his prime. I'm talking, my man was nasty. He was raw. He was raw in Utah, bro. He was raw. They traded for him. My man's, bro, would have went crazy with Kyrie. Kyrie fresh off of, you know what I'm saying, losing in the finals, but, like, Kyrie was pretty much, bro, at his dangerous, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at his most dangerous, like, with Jaylen Brown, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they would have, with Terry Rozier, bro, they would have won the chip.
came down with a horrifying twist.
This is the guy that probably hit the biggest shot in Cavs
Look
history.
at the starting lineup. Look at the starting lineup, bro.
With a horrifying twist.
This is the guy that.
Damn, this is 2017. That's crazy. They got Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kyrie, Al Horford, and Hayward. It's so crazy because the Celtics still have a overpowering, you know what I'm saying, starting lineup just like this today. It's crazy.
Probably hit the biggest
How
shot
they
in
keep doing
Cavs
it?
history.
They're going up. Oh, my goodness. Hayward came down so
Insane.
hard. Okay. Hayward broke his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. And that is how quickly a season can change.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean,
That was a crazy
not
injury,
a whole
bro.
lot of contact. Really just fell awkward.
The beauty of basketball and the great thing for fans is that you're so close.
Man.
Look at that.
That's great sportsmanship. I mean, fantastic. The beauty of sports.
Man.
This is why sports brings people together. And you feel so unfortunate
Ever since then,
for
man.
Gordon Hayward, who is
It's
such
been
a
GG's.
fabulous guy. His
Sucks.
first game in a Boston Celtic uniform.
The images were gut-wrenching. The excitement for the new season was just sucked out the building. But the
For
stakes
real.
for this next injury is even higher. You see, Kevin Love was a key piece if the Cavs wanted to win a championship.
2015.
And Kelly Olynyk had those dreams shattered.
Crowder free for three.
Pulled his whole arm out of his socket, like, bro.
And it's going to be good. Love hurt? Did Love hurt himself?
Yes, he did.
His shoulder popped out.
Yeah, he ran right past
He's going
us, yeah.
right to the locker room. I think
I'm
his
not
shoulder
watching that,
popped
bro.
out.
I used to
So a
have
big
shoulder
moment
issues,
here
man. I ain't watching that.
As Kevin Love's shoulder popped out as he was battling with
Like,
Olynyk.
dog.
Dude looked like he did that on purpose. Losing a piece of the big three wasn't looking good, but the Cavs kept hope and made it to the finals. Kyrie stepped up and picked up the slack,
Then
and
he
he was
got injured.
balling in game one, crossing up players left and right until the devastating happened.
Irving falls down, hangs on, gets it to J.R. Smith. Can't hit the three. Green with another rebound.
Damn, Clay was still playing
Kyrie
defense.
Irving is hurt, limping up the floor.
My man broke his knee and left LeBron with no shot at the finals. But that was nothing compared to 2014.
Stop.
See, it was game one of the 2014 NBA Finals.
They weren't winning
And the
anyway.
Miami Heat were battling the San Antonio Spurs. And out of nowhere, King himself was desperate. In the most crucial moment, LeBron's body betrayed him. Bro couldn't even stand on his own 2 feet and cost the Heat the game.
James crossover move, drives to the rim and finishes.
And hobble up. He's cramping up again, Mike.
And he can't even make it down the floor. It's a 5-on-4. James couldn't even make it down the floor. And again, you wonder how much the lack of air conditioning and the heat in this building is coming into play with this and everything else.
Oh, there's no doubt that this has had a huge impact on this game.
Dude was cramping all thanks to the Spurs AC going out. Worst of all, it became
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people probably say LeBron probably just like cheating, or not cheating, but you know what I'm saying? He selling out right there. I ain't gonna lie. I pull cramps crazy when I play basketball, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Especially now that they say that, you know what I mean, the building, he didn't really have that much AC, bro. I believe it.
Biggest what-if moments in the NBA history. But look, the NBA gets even more risky. Man. And Kevin Durant knows a thing or two about that, because KD had already hurt himself early in the playoffs and rolled the dice on his return. But with everything on the line during the 2019 NBA Finals, the Warriors needed all the help they could get. So Durant came back from injury early to save the season. And boy, was he a hero. The Slim Reaper was carrying the Warriors to the third straight championship until the worst happened.
Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant slipping. Durant goes down holding his leg. It's the right calf that put him out.
Dang, man.
And credit Serge Ibaka. There's the play right away. He knew it.
You will not see a better sight than we just witnessed. Unfortunately, what happened to Kevin Durant.
KD's still good, too. That's the crazy part.
I don't like to hear the fans cheering.
I'm surprised by that, and the players are telling him not to be doing that.
KD popped his Achilles, and the Warriors championship dreams were dwindling away. But things were about to...
bro, you can't even blame KD for wanting to leave the Warriors, man. He popped his Achilles, and fans were cheering. Bro, you do not see that. You don't see players get injured and then the opposing team, like, you know what I'm saying, crowd is, like, cheering that on. Like, that's crazy. Especially once they find out it is an injury. Like, bro, they're going to, like, you know what I'm saying, be clapping for you. Bro, they was cheering. That's how much he was hated. Like, you can't even blame him for really wanting a new, you know what I'm saying, sight in the NBA, man. You just can't.
It get worse. You see, Klay Thompson was still balling for the Warriors. But as he took flight for a dunk, his landing would change the Warriors' dynasty forever.
If only he landed
running the floor, and a foul.
Literally.
And Thompson grabs
Imagine
his
if he did not land like that, bro.
Now writhing in pain. Klay Thompson obviously in some pain. He grabbed that left knee right away.
Just imagine what else the greatest team ever could have done together. But even childhood heroes aren't safe from danger. Because what Kobe Bryant went through put an end to a generation. See, it was 2013 and Kobe was torching the Warriors and put the Lakers on his back to make the playoffs. But the load became too strong. Injuries piled on. First it was his knee, then it was his ankle, and last came the needle that broke the camel's back. We didn't know we were watching a legend crumble right before our eyes. What happened next had everyone in tears. He wasn't gonna go out sad though, and showed us why he's Mr. Mamba mentality and sank 2 free throws through the worst pain of his life.
And he is
Klay,
hurting.
same thing.
The Lakers
Show
down
Klay
by
doing
2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line. Got it. Made him. Don't ever question the heart, the emotion, the grit, the tenacity of that guy.
Man, it took everything to take Kobe out. But what happened to Derrick Rose stopped what could have been the greatest player of all time. You see, Derrick Rose is one of the best players in the league. Dude won an MVP when he was just 21 years old. Nobody in the league could stop Rose. But even stardom isn't safe from injury. You see, Rose and the Bulls were in the playoffs, handling the Sixers easy. Rose was making a regular play and had his life changed.
Look, we're looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us.
Rose
you were
is too
crying
fast,
out
bro.
that you bypassed the harder team in Miami Heat.
Rose came down bad on his left
Let me see that again, bro. Still to this day, I'm looking at this play,
We're looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami Heat.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding on to his knee, and down. He was flying, and he came down wrong on the left foot. Now, whether it was an ankle or a knee, I do not know.
You never want to see this.
Damn, the world just fell in love with Rose, and he was being taken from us. And Rose didn't go out easy. He rehabbed and came back stronger. He returned to the court and showed us why he was the MVP. Everything was back on schedule until Rose relived the nightmare. Nobody could believe it was happening
Riders
again.
on
But
hats
against
and
all
everything.
doubts, he came back and has been in the NBA every year since. But look, we've hit our last moment on our list. We got to talk about the
Paul
most
George.
dangerous injury of all time.
I'm not saying this
Because
if he
Paul
shows
George
it.
left
No way he
everyone in
shows
Las Vegas with a horror story. You see, PG was playing with Team USA in 2014. All of NA's finest were on the court. George was hooping in the scrimmage. A normal leap for a block turned into a war wound.
Throws a little bit too fast for his own good.
Oh, I was gonna say, ain't no way. I can't see that, man.
Paul George shaken up as he ran into the stanchion. Paul George suffering a serious lower leg injury.
Bro, you gotta respect Paul George.
Take
I
a
don't
break
know how he plays basketball still.
and come back right after this.
Everybody was devastated. PG was rushed to the hospital. Thoughts were racing. Would he ever be the same? Or even worse, would he ever play again? And it was not looking good. But George kept hope. He stayed in the gym and became a superstar again. Paul George went through the fire. But he's not the only one. Just imagine your team being down 2 points with just a few seconds left.
Yeah, I
and
know
this
it. I
happened.
know it. W advertisement. But yeah, these are some crazy, gruesome injuries. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Shout out to Dime for the video. Road to 10 Cassiano.